Hi there, Perfecto Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. This is my second video for Thoman's DIY Kit Challenge 22 and this is what I got so far. Here we go. In the first video of this series, we unboxed the kit and I went through the initial build just to show you guys how the kit goes together. And there were some interesting moments in that build. And since that video, I've been playing this guitar, having a lot of fun with it. I even took it out to a gig. Yeah, it did the job. Now the initial plan was to install some premium parts in this kit. Hardware courtesy of our friends at Guitar Pusher and Graph Tech, and electronics and pickups courtesy of Montances Pickups of the Philippines. But as with everything else in this current global climate, shipping is delayed and those parts did not arrive in time for me to meet my deadline for this kit build. But then DIY kit builds are never really finished. And that is part of the charm of these projects because these projects are constantly evolving depending on your whims and your moods and whatever stuff you get your hands on that you want to try out. So when all the stuff finally comes in, I will make another video installing all those parts onto this Harley Benton CST24 kit. That way we'll find out together just how big a difference premium parts make. There's a couple of weeks left in Thoman's DIY Kit Challenge 22, so hop on over to the website, grab your kit, build it, and submit your entry for the chance to win vouchers to spend on the Thoman website. The links to the challenge mechanics as well as all the available DIY kits are in the video description. Enjoy! Now, the first time I saw this kit, I wanted to apply a Filipino theme to it. Now, on the kit I received, the center part of the body had lighter colored wood, and that made it a good candidate for a racing stripe. But instead of a regular racing stripe, I drew on some tribal tattoo inspired graphics using a Sharpie. This lower part right here is kind of like the underbelly of a crocodile, and that morphed into some snakeskin looking thing. And then the middle part is my version of yin and yang. Then I drew some rays to surround the knobs and switches. And then tribal tats use a lot of minute dots. And I wanted to incorporate that somewhat to tie in the knobs graphic with the center stripe. So you could think of these as, you know, maybe like ants that are crawling all over the guitar. This actually reminds me of a video I put out several years back where I visited my grandparents' home in southern Philippines. And at one point in that video, we encountered a dead snake with ants crawling all over it. And it was just a, you know, nice poetic circle of life moment. So I don't know. Subconsciously, I may have been thinking of that, but that was not the initial plan. I just took the Sharpie and went to where my intuition led me. Now, a DIY kit is never really finished until you put something on the headstock. So I took some water slide decal and I printed my signature on it and applied it to the headstock. As soon as I put that on, the truss rod cover was looking bare. So I had some silver Sharpie left over and it's not really a clean job, but it's something. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the PRF. Okay, now I believe I promised you guys that I will plug this Harley Benton guitar kit into a Soldano. So that is what I'm going to use for the jam track. Now, unfortunately, at the time of shooting this video, this particular Soldano model is still under embargo, so I can't show it off to you guys, but you will hear it. And for sure, it will be featured in a video here in my channel very soon. Okay, jam time. Here we go. Okay, there you have it. Here is my kit build for Thoman's DIY Kit Challenge 22. This is not by all means finished, but it is done for right now. Stay tuned for the next video where I will be installing all the premium parts from our friends at Guitar Pusher, Graph Tech, and Montanzas pickups. And of course, big thanks to our friends at Thoman for inviting me to be part of DIY Kit Challenge 22. The links to the challenge mechanics as well as links to all the available DIY kits on the Thoman website will be in the video description, so go check them out. If you dug this video, please give it a thumbs up like, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to ring that bell. And let me know what you think of the current version of this kit build. If you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. Click on the end card to watch my first video for DIY Kit Challenge 22, or you can go grab your guitar and play something. You all know the drill. Practice makes perfecto. Cheers, guys.